Yes, just like that song, Oleku. Yes, just like that song, Oleku. Ice Prince and probably yes, Isaac Price Zamadi and Brimo. Probably yes, Isaac Price Zamadi and Brimo. The Super finished third in that group. I was a big congratulations who wants to look at a new FIFA rule. Yes, it started at the FIFA Club World Cup. That was where they added everything to put everything to test, and eventually they've started using it also again. Second, I said the offense will continue, and many people were adjusted towards that one in our front burner. The Tigers, yes, will be in action later today as they take on Senegal in one of the quarterfinal fixtures. Also, the quarterfinal fixtures for the CHAN tournament, the 8th edition of CHAN tournament is out. Will also give us the fixtures for that one. Let's go for this quick break, and when we return, we go straight to the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania.
Football, basketball, lawn tennis, cricket, volleyball, athletics. It's the mother of all sports show.
It's sports on Eagles Wings with Vicky days from 8 a.m. with the real sport. Sports on Eagles Wings. Sportstainment at its finest.
2.3.
Drinic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you're still there. And if you're just tuning in, this is Sport on Eagles Wings, and I still remain the Sport Minister on radio. Notified that yes, the Sport Minister on radio is on air. Like I said, we'll go straight to Mkapa Stadium, Benjamin Mkapa Stadium in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Now the home base Eagles defeated Congo 2-0 in the final group game on Tuesday. Nigeria almost took the lead at the blast of the whistle as Anas Yusuf had a chance to score the opening goal, but he blasted his effort over the bar. However, the home base Eagles survived a penalty scare in the 10th minute after Chochukwu Michael fouled a Congolese player in the penalty box, only to be rescued by the video assistant referee. The Congolese could have broken the deadlock in the 27th minute after a mix-up in the Eagles' defense, but Japhet Manko failed to capitalize on it. In the 33rd minute, Nigeria also had their own fair chance of goal scoring after Akani's header went straight into the hands of the Congolese goalkeeper. Now, the team again survived another scare in the 38th minute after a VAR check for a possible red card on Stephen Manyo for a challenge on a Congolese player who was later awarded a yellow card. As the start of the second half, the home base Eagles eventually broke the deadlock in the 56th minute. 11 minutes into the game, a cross from a left wing was headed down by Sikiru Alemi for Yusuf to finish with his right foot in front of goal. Since the beginning of the second half, the Congolese have found it difficult to control possession as the home base Eagles have dominated play, and Ask Lekon was issued a yellow card after a strong challenge on a Congolese player. He became the second Nigerian to enter the referee's book after Stephen Manyo. Nigeria almost doubled the lead in the 82nd minute after Ismaila found himself in the right position, but his left foot shot didn't cause any effect at all. Congo's Atipo was shown a straight red card for a rough tackle on Alimi in the 92nd minute. Nigeria made it 2-0 in the 93rd minute thanks to a superb header from Alimi to finally seal the maximum point for the team. After the game, Alex Oyawa has expressed his excitement after winning the Man of the Match award in Nigeria's victory over Congo. Now, like I said earlier, Eric Chell's side defeated Congo by 2-0 in the last group stage. Now, according to the match in our match against Congo, he quoted CAF Online. Now, this like two opportunities, one for me and one for Nigeria. This is my first match and our last in the group. We were able to win. That's his first match, and he got a Man of the Match award. So if he were to be available in the other two games, well, time will tell. Still with the Chan Eagles, Eric Chell has said that he thought of not returning to Nigeria without a point. Motivated Super Eagles B players to go all out and defeat Congo. Now, second half goal from Anas Yusuf and Sikiru Alemi prove more for the team after the clinch 3-pointer. Now, while the Nigerian side had eventually exited the tournament following defeat from Senegal and Sudan, Congo needed to win to stand the chance of progressing to the quarter final. Now, speaking in the post-match conference, Chelsea said, "We deserve to win this game because we had possessions and we tried to play, and during the first half we missed the last technical skills, the last pass or the last true ball." Now, the players gave an answer. They did not want to return to Nigeria without any point. But they needed to, improve. When you play in a tournament, you need to have some experience. Now, reflecting on the losses to both Senegal and Sudan, the Malian added, "Senegal have great experience, and they scored against us with one first mistake, and against Sudan, the pressure was so big." These are the words of Eric Chell. Okay, they didn't want to come to the country without any point, but eventually they did come home with 3 points. So we say big congratulations to yes, at least they were able to come home with a point. Should I say congratulations? I don't really know what to say, but at least they came home with a point. Now, former Nigerian international Friday Ekpo has praised the Super Eagles for picking up the maximum point against Congo in their on Tuesday's final group game in Dar es Salaam. Now, the Super Eagles, who already been knocked out of the tournament after a defeat to Senegal and Sudan, produced an improved display in their final group game. Anas Yusuf broke a deadlock in the 56th minute alongside Sikiru Alimi cushioned header to fire home the team's victory. I am happy that the players have done enough to restore some pride with a game will probably win against Congo. Now, it will have been a big disappointment if the team had lost 3 straight games and the tournament. So this evening, the players gave out their best to beat Congo and pick up maximum points. The only 2 goals in the tournament for the Chan Eagles were scored in the last game. So we had 5 goals against and 2 goals for, and we have a difference of -3. So at least we are coming home with 2 goals and 3 points and -3 goal difference. Meanwhile, the head coach of Sudan, probably Congo, in the person of Bartlemy Ngansono, has lamented. Yes, he has opened the book of lamentation as the team lost to Nigeria. Now, Ngansono fell 2-0 to Nigeria, and they were believing that they were going to beat Nigeria because Nigeria seemed to be the whooping team in that group and to progress. They needed a win, 5 points, so they could progress. Now, Ngansono considered that the team's fate was sealed by a stronger opponent. And they also said before the match, it won't be easy, especially since Nigeria isn't exactly an easy team. Now, the opponent was able to control the ball. We tried to make some changes in the second half, but we lack the necessary focus. And that was what led to us losing to Nigeria. Now, despite his team early all-star, Ngansono remained philosophical, stressing that they gained valuable experience despite the painful outcome. Now, the loss I learned about our national team were poor preparations before the start of the tournament. However, our young players did not disappoint. Many of them did not prepare sufficiently, which will push us to strive for better preparations in the future. So looking at that one now, Nigeria finished third in that group. Yes, Nigeria finished third in that group. And let's see how the table stands after yesterday's game and all the teams that will be going through to the next round. Meanwhile, Senegal and Sudan played out a 1-all draw, sorry, a goalless draw. So even if Congo had won, all the teams would have been on 5 points. Yes, all the teams would have been on 5 points. But I know Sudan will pull through because they have superior goal difference. Yes, they have superior goal difference. Now, here is the quarter-final fixtures at the ongoing African Nations Championship. So the host nation, Kenya, will take on Madagascar. Sudan will trade tackles with Algeria. Tanzania, another host nation, will take on Morocco. And Uganda, also another host nation, will take on Senegal. So the 3 host nations, Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya, are all in the quarterfinals. Like I said, Uganda will take on Senegal, Tanzania will take on Morocco, Sudan will take on Algeria, and Kenya will be up against Madagascar. These are the quarterfinal pairing. Okay, let's go straight to the result of games played yesterday in the UEFA Champions League qualifications. Red Star Belgrade lost at home to Paphos from Cyprus. Yes, they were beaten 2-1 in Serbia. Now, it was also another away win as Karabakh defeated Ferencvaros of Hungary at their own backyard. Yes, that game in favor of Karabakh. Now, looking at that game yesterday, the odds were in favor of Ferencvaros, and Karabakh, with their experience, defeated Ferencvaros by 3-1. Now, also another away win was Club Brugge beating Rangers in Scotland 3-1. So that was how it turned out to be in the Champions League qualifications. Let's see how the second leg will be when the reverse fixtures comes. Meanwhile, in the Spanish La Liga, Real Madrid only managed a single goal at the Bernabeu as they defeated Osasuna by just 1 goal. Yes, a red card was also involved in that game. Yes, the red card came so late in the game, 4 minutes in that particular one. But it was Kylian Mbappe who opened scoring from the penalty spot in the 51st minute. So for you who think that Madrid will score more than 2 goals, man, I'm sure Madrid decide to for your hand. Meanwhile, it is Match Day Live. The UEFA Champions League qualifications continues today as Basel from Switzerland take on FC Copenhagen from Denmark. Bodo Glimt from Norway will take on Sturm Graz from Austria. Celtic from Scotland will take on Kairat Almaty from Kazakhstan. Fenerbahce of Turkey will take on Benfica from Portugal. So 4 matches later this evening, UEFA Champions League qualifications, and time for all the games, 8 p.m. So I don't know what your thought is for that game. Let's share your thought this morning. The SMS and WhatsApp open, no calls for now. SMS and WhatsApp open. You can send it to 090-9705-4450. I take that again, 090-9705-4450. Only SMS and WhatsApp for now. Let's share your thoughts on the Super Eagles game. Let's share your thoughts on the UEFA Champions League games played yesterday and those that will go down later today. Okay, let's give you some transfer news, and it has to do with Super Eagles, a player in the person of Tolu Aroko Dare. Will you advise him to go to one club that seems to have mesmerized the mind of our players? Talking about Napoli. Now, Serie A champions Napoli have expressed interest in Genk and Nigeria international Tolu Aroko Dare. This is according to European transfer expert Fabrizio Romano. Now, according to Romano, Napoli shifted their attention to Aroko Dare after Romelu Lukaku suffered a muscle injury during a pre-season encounter. Now, the injury means Lukaku will be out of action for the early part of the new campaign. Now, Romano is stating that Napoli are in the transfer market to strengthen their forward line, with Aroko Dare emerging as a top target. Now, Romano disclosed that Napoli contacted Aroko Dare's representative on Tuesday as they eye a replacement for Lukaku. Aroko Dare was the top scorer in the Belgium Pro League last season, scoring 21 goals and provided 6 assists in 40 league appearances. Napoli recently sold Aroko Dare's Super Eagles teammate Victor Osimhen to Turkish heavyweight Galatasaray for a record transfer. Aside from Napoli expressing interest in Aroko Dare, they have also been linked with Manchester United striker Rasmus Højlund. Now, the Danish striker was not probably included in the Manchester United squad for the Premier League opener against Arsenal, which ended in a defeat. So, will you advise Aroko Dare to go to Napoli? I don't know. As for me, I would love him to go to Napoli, but you must check your contract. And if you have a good representative, they can negotiate well for you. Now, I wouldn't know, I don't want to talk about Victor Osimhen one transpired, but from experience, when you have a good representative discussing your deal, they should represent you well. I really would love him to go. At least you play in the Champions League, and you also play in the Coppa Italia, in the Italia Serie A, and you can defend the title with Napoli. Antonio Conte is a good coach. I really want him to go. But let's share your thoughts, guys. Let's hear what you have to say this morning. We still have other sports. We have athletics. We also have basketball. The Tigers will be in action later today. And we'll talk about that one probably in the second half of the show. But meanwhile, let's tell you that head coach of the Nigerian under-20 men's national team, Aliyu Zubairu, has revealed the criteria that will shape his final 20-man squad, 23-man squad, list for the upcoming FIFA Under-20 World Cup in Chile. Now, speaking in an exclusive interview with BSN Sport, the former El Kanemi Warriors manager explained that the players will be assessed based on 3 key factors. 1, physical strength. 2, mental resilience. And 3, tactical intelligence. Remember that a couple of days back, we talked about when some foreign-based players will be coming to camp. We spoke about it here on the show. We say we hope that there will be no interference when Zubairu will be selecting his players that will be going to the World Cup. Hope there will be no interference. We talked about it. Hope they will not come and say we have letter coming from the National Assembly. We have letter coming from this senator or this House of Rep members. We have letter coming from the governor. We have letter coming from the presidency, because it has been a norm even in the league. We just hope that Zubairu will keep to what he's saying, that three factors will be responsible for picking players. 1, physical strength. 2, mental resilience. And 3, tactical intelligence. Now, our guiding philosophy in selecting players is based on these 3 major factors. And we hope that this will go down. Now, the coach further highlighted that the overall preparation has been positive. Goal scoring remains a priority area as the Flying Eagles fine-tune their plans. Now, according to him, he said, and I quote, I think our preparations has been very good, even though we have moved at a gradual pace. Now, the most important area of focus is goal scoring, which we identify as a challenge during the Under-20 AFCON. We are not placing too much emphasis on tactics yet, since the full squad is not complete, but we are paying attention to other critical areas, he added. Now, Nigerians, the two-time finalists at the Under-20 World Cup, are amongst Africa's 4 representatives at this year's edition, alongside South Africa, Morocco, and Egypt. Now, the Flying Eagles have been drawn in Group F alongside Colombia, Saudi Arabia, and Norway. The tournament will run from September 27th to October 19th across 4 Chilean cities of Rancagua, Santiago, Talca, and Valparaiso. Now, the group stage, we have Group A: Chile, Egypt, Japan, and New Zealand. Group B: Korea Republic, Panama, Paraguay, and Ukraine. Group C: Brazil, Mexico, Morocco, and Spain. Group D: Argentina, Australia, Cuba, and Italy. Group E: France, New Caledonia, South Africa, and USA. And the last group, which is Group F, we have Colombia, Norway, Saudi Arabia, and Nigeria. Let's go for this quick break, and when we return, we head straight to the second half of the show, where we'll take your reactions to our top stories, and at the same time, we'll give you the new FIFA rules, because many really want to know what this new FIFA rule is. Many already are acquainted to it, but let's see how it goes as we take some quick break. Don't go nowhere. This is still sport on Eagles Wings.
No offense to the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio.
Eagles 102.3.
Please listen to this announcement. Change is beautiful, especially when it's all about making your stay even more special. We are thrilled to introduce to you Mayor Apartments. The same warmth you love, the same exceptional service, now with a fresh new identity. Celebrate this exciting rebranding. We are offering you 30% off all rooms starting now until the end of the month. Whether you're a long-standing guest or planning your first visit, this is the perfect time to experience Mayo Apartments. Book your reservation now by calling the following numbers: 081 0055 9399 or 070 3979 8301. That is 081 0055 9399 or 070 3979 8301. Or you can visit us at number 13 Lumumbashi Street, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. Thank you.
Hello, Nigeria. Hello, Africa. Do you want to work in the healthcare sector? Do you want to be a trained, certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If yes, then register to enroll for Push Africa's one-year diploma in certified nursing assistance training happening at the African University College of Science and Technology, Abuja. Targeted trainees are unemployed graduates, O-level or ordinary diploma graduates, or anyone interested in working as a support worker in the healthcare sector. For details, log on to www.pushafrica.org or WhatsApp 080-339-42015, 080-339-42015. For registration, pick up application form at our partner radio stations or visit the reception at the African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
Oh, what did they happen now? No bonus for all my lines.
No panic, as MTN don't carry better gist come. Every 6 minutes you talk, MTN go dash you 3 extra minutes. Fiam to enter MTN better gist. Dial *123 *2 *1 hash or text BG to 312. T and C's apply. We
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Krunic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you're still there. And if you were just tuning in, this is Sports on Eagles Wings. Yes, the second half of the show continues. I still remain the sport minister on radio, Vicky Vick. Now, D Tigers will be in action today, looking at the quarterfinals of the 2025 Males Afro Basket Tournament in Senegal. It is the Tiger up against the Lions. Now, we defeated one of the Lions in the group stage, talking about Cameroon. We edged them out, and now we are yet to face another Lion. I don't know if there are any form of lion. I know that there's a white lion. I don't know if there's a black lion or a green lion, or if the lions in Europe is different from the lions in Africa, or the lions in Africa is different from the lions in other parts of Africa. But all I can tell you is that the D Tigers will be up against the Lions. Now, which defending champions Tunisia bundled out of the tournament. The 2025 Men's Afro Basket in Luanda continues. Yes, with the quarter final fixtures that we go down today, talking about the 2015 champions D Tigers. Yes, with a perfect 3-0 run in the group stage, and now we will face, they have a very tough task to go ahead later today as they take on Senegalese, talking about the Lions of Senegal. Now this promises to be a blockbuster clash, as the Teranga Lions are fully conscious of the fact that the Nigerian women rode on their female counterpart in the semi-finals, and now they are looking at a way to also grab a semi-final ticket. Now, in the D Tigers in Group B's advantage was kicked off with an emphatic 77-59 victory over Madagascar before beating Tunisia 87-66. Now they edged out the Lions of Cameroon, 30-point difference to get to this stage. Now, Senegalese are 5 times Afro Basket champions. Now, the points more threat to Nigeria than the Tunisians eliminated last night by Cape Verde. So let's see how we pound out later today. We'll give us time for that game, and definitely so that we'll keep watch with that one, because as for me, I think I want to watch that game. Let's see how it goes. Keep those calls coming in. Still talking other sports. Now, another big blow for Nigeria. I have to look at it and see how this one goes. Where Nigerian athletics community was thrown into shock on Tuesday as quarter miler Emmanuel Bamidele officially switched allegiance from Nigeria to the United Arab Emirates. Now, development comes barely 3 months after sprint sensation Favour Ofili chose to represent Turkey over Nigeria. Now, Bamidele, who first rose to prominence in 2018 after winning the men's 400 meters at the Commonwealth Games trials in Abuja with a time of 45.28 seconds, once ranked amongst the world top 60 athletes in the event. Now, shortly after the breakthrough, he abandoned the Nigerian camp amid reports of interest from Qatar. By May 2019, he was already competing for Qatar, placing second in the 400 meters at the Doha Diamond League. His career later took him to the United States, where he competed for Texas A&M and later the University of Florida. Now, according to the athletics journalist Natural Carl, the 23-year-old quarter miler, whose season's best stands at 45.36 seconds, is immediately eligible to represent the United Arab Emirates. Favour Ofili moves, and now it is Emmanuel Bamidele. 09073530044 or 09087668888. Let's see some of the messages we have on the WhatsApp portal, if we have any there. Okay, it is a long epistle coming from Emmy Best Mentor. But let's see, we'll take this call first. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, the Vicky man, this morning on the radio.
Good morning to you, Ify Biscuit.
Confirm this Ify Biscuit calling from Massacre this morning.
Okay.
I was on last time family, sir.
Good.
Okay, so thank God. Finally, our channel go. The letter grab 3 points with 3 goals.
So.
After I turn bad pass.
So.
But the reason why I call him, I forget his name. The guy that collect man of the match, which team they play for Nigeria?
Okay, I have to confirm that one. I didn't get it.
Because if that guy is not from Ramos Star, me say those people that carry the equation. Why then go get that better players for bench? They go carry one team, go they play competition. You get as it is. I know we want to waste time. Yesterday, Madrid wanted the 4 people hand. Osasuna Madrid they drag for 1-0 from 50 something to end of the end of 90 minutes. But thank God, then grab 3 points. If I forget, Dan Abasada, hey you, Eric Esmena, Papa Pilo, Young the Market Barcelona, and Lorenzo de Capinto.
Okay.
John Edale John, agree to. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Ify Biscuit. Okay, Alex Oyowa, he is with Remo Stars. Yes, he plays his trade with Remo Stars, and that was his first game. So, at times, the players you expect to do the needful will not do the needful. He's 20 years of age. He completed 20 last month, 7th of July. So, he's 20 years of age, and he plays for Remo Stars. Hopefully, we'll see him more when the league kickstarts, and also we'll see him more in the CAF Champions League. Hello, good morning.
Vicky Vick.
Morning to you, sir.
Now, what for you, Vicky Vick?
Henry Charles Mena, it's good to have you on the show.
Yes, sir. My name is Henry Charles Mena from Massacre this wonderful morning.
Okay.
Thank God for a new day.
Yes,
glory be to his name.
Hallelujah.
If you speak, always on point, I hear you. That ambassador, I greet you. Dr. Temple. Now, wow. So, Vicky Vick, yesterday, that match I was playing yesterday, what you want to achieve?
Which match? The
match that Nigerian Team B, our Super Eagles home base.
For me, make we not carry last for the group. At least make we score goal and we come home with points.
No, my brother, it was not necessary. But if I were to be Congo, I'll be very angry. There was nothing for us to play for. If we don't have to beat us, qualify. Believe you me, if I to beat their shoes, I would not be happy. Because who will help? We go with the match one. You know, help us. We allow these other people. We know because that was what these other people did. They played the accord match and played 0-0 to qualify. We just go play. And look at the person that the guy that got the man of the match. He has not been playing all this while.
He has not.
To show you, I don't know. That means something is wrong in that place. That selection was not meant to be so. I'm telling you, honestly speaking, I don't know. This is just a did investment. There was no need for us to win that match. And I think today is my daughter's birthday. Today is my daughter's birthday. Nancy.
Congratulations.
Today is my daughter's birthday. Nancy. Her name is Nancy.
Nancy, congratulations to you.
Yes. Vick.
Yo.
I'm not happy with what is happening in the Super Eagles, and I doubt if Eric Shea will take us to the promised land. Believe you me. I
think we should just give time with that one. We'll take our time and we'll discuss Eric Shell, especially ahead of the World Cup qualifiers. So just give time.
There was no need for us to win that match. Dr. Temple, I greet you now, brother. Dr. Temple, how you doing?
Okay.
And Sports General, how is our new baby?
Thank you very much. Truly appreciate you. Congratulations.
I greet you, that ambassador. I greet you. And T Connection, my guy.
Well, I think those guys decided to play for pride. They wanted to hammer Congo. The Congolese coach too was not really happy because he thought that they were going to get something out of the Super Eagles team. But it is what it is when it's football. The young man that has not been in action played yesterday and they got the man of the match. Well, he's playing for Remo Stars and hopefully we'll see more of him at the league and also the the CAF Champions League. Hello to you, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello? Okay, call me back. Okay, Manchester City is a side to be watched. We didn't discuss Manchester City today. Oh. We didn't even discuss Manchester United today. We didn't even discuss Chelsea today. We didn't even discuss Liverpool today. We didn't discuss Arsenal today. Well, I wish Lukman will come to the EPL. Did you discuss Lukman today? We didn't discuss Lukman today. The EPL this season, we didn't discuss the EPL today. MB Best Mentor, thank you very much for your message, but we didn't discuss any of these things you just talked about today. But hopefully, if you can forward it, tomorrow we'll talk about Chelsea. Okay, let's hear from Darlington this morning. Good morning to you, Darlington. Morning. What is good? How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine. Hello, Madrid.
Hello, Madrid! Even if you struggled yesterday.
No, I tried to reach you, no way.
But what happened yesterday now? You struggled though.
No, it doesn't mean we are better than Bobagola that lost to us. So we are better, at least 3 points. Gradually pick up.
Okay.
Hello, Madrid.
Hello, Madrid.
May God bless you.
Thank you very much. And up Chelsea. Okay, let's see if we can take his voice note. Jatao is also here. Let's see if we can hear from Jatao. Good morning to you, Jatao. Morning to you.
How was the night, sir?
Hello, Madrid.
The sweet man on radio, the sweet voice on radio. My prayer will be the Minister of Sports of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Amen.
I'm not. That is my prayer every day. Sport Minister on radio. Point of correction. Madrid has 3 points. Not that they managed to score. They were looking for 3 points and they score 1 goal and give them 3 points. So Madrid have 3 points. Congratulations to Madrid. Allah Madrid. That's what I have to say. This is Jatao.
Okay, Jatao is not even bothered about the number of goals. It's just that 3 points. Okay, I think I understand with you. Thank you very much, Jatao. Why this message? Okay, the message is already through. Good morning.
The man call.
Yes,
the man call. Vick. Vick. I call you 3 times. So, you said my name is Beckham. First of all, you said what is that guy's name? He should go there. You don't know whether he should go to Napoli. You know Napoli is not a good thing for Africans to go there. Vick. Tell that guy he should check the history of Napoli, an African player. Ask Koulibaly from Senegal, he will tell you. Ask Osimhen from Nigeria, he will tell you. They frustrate the two of them like as if they see Vick. When Venezuela wanted to go, they allowed him successfully to go to PSG. But when African player want to leave, they will struggle and frustrate that person until the person end up as a Lonese player. So Vick, I beg you know something about it. If you have that guy number, call him, send message to him, send voice note, everything that you do as a sport minister, advise him. Even though he will come and play like Ahmed Musa that play in Kanokila, he should come back and play for his this thing. Thank you, Vicky. I beg, Vicky. Get that guy.
Okay, thank you very much. Making reference to Aroko Dare, who plays for Genk, and he is now on the radar of Napoli since Romelu Lukaku got an injury during the preseason tournament. Let's see if we can talk about the FIFA new rules. Now here, FIFA and IFAB have introduced several new rules for the 2025-2026 football season, including an 8 seconds rules for goalkeeper and adjustment to players' equipment regulations. Now, these changes effectively took place from July 1st to 25, aimed to enhance fairness, efficiency, and the technology integrations in the sport. Now, the 8 seconds goalkeeper rules. Goalkeeper now have 8 seconds to release the ball after gaining control of it with their hands within the penalty area. If they exceed this time, a corner kick will be awarded to the opposing team. Yes, like David Raya, if you hold the ball too much past 8 seconds and they are playing against Manchester United, once it exceeds 8 seconds, they'll take the corner kick and give to Manchester United. So that is how it is with the opponent. Now, players' equipment, there are clarifications regarding the suitability and size of shin guard and the captains and band, and the categorizations of gloves and tracksuit buttons for goalkeepers as other equipment rather than compulsory equipment. Yes, they don't want to make it to be compulsory. Now, any goalkeeper can take their size, their shin guard, the captain handbag, how they want it. They don't want to make it compulsory. Now, technology. FIFA and IFAB are also exploring ways to integrate technology more effectively, including the use of substitutions, tablets, and potential video support. So more of this adjustment will come. Goalkeepers 8 seconds rules, players equipment and technologies are the 3 highlights of the new FIFA rules. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, you say your name is what?
So the night is over.
Oh, you need to move away from your radio. I can barely hear you.
Are you not hearing me?
Okay, go on.
Okay, so I just want to tell Eric Eswena, he said today the dollar birthday. Make it come out where they will start out and visit him there. Thank you.
Okay, what should be the name again, my brother? Sorry, I didn't get the name.
Ify Biscuit.
Okay, Ify Biscuit. Okay, thank you very much. Henry Chelsea, please get in touch with Ify Biscuit. Your daughter's birthday, he wants to share biscuits. Okay, let's return back to the WhatsApp portal. I will take this one already loading. Is it coming in? Okay, I'll wait for that one to also come in. Okay, Vicky, good morning, sir. Please, Aroko Dare should not go to Napoli. Oh. This is Fire of God, aka Obrigado Worldwide from Gwagwalada. Okay, for the FIFA rules, I think you've heard about the FIFA rules. Hope you now understand it. 8 seconds rules for goalkeeper. Players' equipment, yes, they can take the size and the shape of how they want it, and they want to introduce technology, especially for substitutions. I believe you've gotten the rules already. Okay, this one is trying to load. We'll take this one. Good morning, Vicky Vick. This is Ebuka Chelsea. Nigerian Team B just spoiled Congo's dream. You know, Congo actually they should have gone to pay homage now. They should have gone to pay homage. Congo did not pay homage. They should go and pay homage. If not, they should have left it that way.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, Dan Ambassador. How are you doing this morning?
Good, I'm fine. The Vicky man, the double B.
Okay.
Concern our home Sandigu. At least at all.
Okay.
Never pass. At least know the conquest. At least if they say they no even win, they no even score any goal. That one had the full shameful, but at the win their last match, at least know they come home. Nothing for them. Nobody say nothing for you.
Nothing for you.
They get lost. Even though that penalty now, the coach made the move, make sure that the tactics they are using to make sure that their players will be okay. If not, that's why they hot now. Any match where they come their way now, they no go go for anybody. If they want challenge, they make sure that any of their match, they make sure that they come up. And Obrigado, Baba Clario, my regard to him, I want to rejoin if he is fit. And the rest of the players, and Eric Esmina, my regard to him.
Thank you very much. Truly appreciate you. Okay, let's take his voice notes. Good morning to you.
Vick, sorry, it's Beckham calling back.
Okay,
I want to know
Beckham.
something, just a brief. About the rules they brought last season. That if a player covered a keeper's this thing in a set piece, either a penalty, corner kick, or a free kick, if they cover this thing, a keeper's face, I think they said they'll cancel the goal. I don't know. This was a rule. Maybe I don't understand. And then it happens, Man U against Arsenal on Sunday, and they couldn't do anything about it. I don't know. At least I need more light. You know, you're expecting the sport minister.
Okay.
I'm a sport coordinator.
That,
so I need some light.
Let's just leave that Arsenal side aside, and the match. I didn't talk about them today. Hopefully, when we what's on your mind tomorrow, Thursday, hopefully you can pour out. Or even MB Best Mentor, yes, you can talk about your Arsenal game tomorrow. What's on your mind? And we'll see how that one will go. Thank you very much. I believe you understand. Let's take this one from what's his name again? Sport General. Good morning to you, Sport General.
Good morning to you, Sport General. Hello.
Morning to you.
Hello.
I can hear you, Sport General.
Sport M.
Oh no.
How you dey?
I don't like you.
I just dey here. They play 4-4-2. And you dey there. They expect the goal. My regard to people they do birthday and heritage ceremony. Tell us I work for him. No one give us the venue.
Okay.
No one give us the venue. Aroko Dare. You dey hear me?
I dey hear you.
Aroko Dare, Super Eagle goalkeeper, striker. Aroko Dare, that look like Vito Osimhen. he should go straight to Napoli, straight.
He should go.
But let him. He should go straight. If you no get bike, my carry am come lap am. Carry bike on lap am doing day from Dabberjon to Italy. Let him go there and market his things. Let him go there and market his product. Let him go there and set his standard to himself. But when signing that contract, let him tell the agent to be careful. If the one where you don't know how to read, many corporates will read, you better read that for him before he sign. Napoli is not a bad club. From Belgium to Italy is a step up for him. You should not use what happened to another person to say that you will not go to that club. Let him go to that club straight. Thank you very much.
Okay, everybody. Thank you very much, Sport General. Go and prove yourself. Still looking at the FIFA rules, ball drop situation. Now, clearer possession guideline now to eliminate ambiguity during the drop ball restart. IFAB has clarified that if one team had a clear possession when ball was stopped and the ball was outside the penalty area, they will retain possession when play resumes. If possession was unclear, the ball will be awarded to the team that last touched it before the stoppage time. I think we'll keep talking about these rules so that we'll tend to understand it better and clearer. So that at least when we watch these games, we'll know what happened. Tomorrow, what's on your mind? Thursday, we'll still continue with that one and let's see how it goes. Yes, we'll keep educating us about the FIFA rules as the league kickstarter. Hello to you, good morning. Quickly, name where you're calling from.
Good morning, Mr. Vick.
Morning to you, my brother. Name where you're calling from, please.
Elder Suleiman from Kafati.
Elder Suleiman?
Suleiman from Kafati.
Okay, go on, my brother. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Mr. Vick.
Morning to you.
I want to say congratulations to our home base, Super Eagles. At least it is said that at all it's a bad match.
That's all.
For them grabbing the 3 points yesterday was an applause for them. At least we have to start from giving up from that place. And I want to advise our callers that this football show is not a by-day request. Something that you could have to make sure everybody knows. You stick to the time at least. We want to make use of the little time that we have to express our, way we know something about football. By calling this, we waste time. This our callers will be educated on this. So that is my take. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Elder. I truly appreciate you once again. We'll go straight to the Facebook page. Good morning this morning. The Sport Minister, Vicky Vick. Welcome to the mic. My first time on board. God is your strength. Thank you very much. Isaac Audu, I truly appreciate you. Yes, I can see you live on our Facebook page. Now, also Francis Inamani watching live from Amanguze in Enugu State. Good morning from here. Keep up